have an idea, but she's never taken credit for it. So I have no idea, but I think the punchline is that if you do good work and you're always focused on doing good work, like you never know who's watching, who knows who. And that should really be the focus of doing things well and doing things that are impactful and not worrying about getting credit or recognition. My mom passed away in April of 24. So in the middle of my campaign, right before Boulay, I remember driving home from regional conference, and it was my silver year. So I had just spent the weekend at North Atlantic, phone call from my dad, because he knew I was driving home at the time. And he was like, I didn't want to tell you when you were away, but you took your mom to the hospital. So she ended up passing away within like 24 hours. And I had to make a really difficult decision about, did I want to keep running and put this much energy into to this election, or do I want to take time off to just absorb like what, this life-changing, that's not the woman my mother would have raised me to be, to quit. And I know it wouldn't have been quitting, but for me it would have felt like quitting. So to the second piece of how I'm solving it, I'm still working through it, but I think it's just continuing to find balance and feel like whatever I've committed to, I'm doing a good job at it, that I feel proud about. I've always been really good about managing my time, but that was when I had a lot less commitments to juggle, and I've continued to refine it and also balance it with the ability to say no. And that was a hard lesson that I had to get comfortable with, is I can't do everything. I want to do everything. I hate telling stores like, I'm sorry I can't visit your chapter this weekend, but it's more about, if I don't say no to some things, then I'm gonna have to say no to spending time with my daughter, or I'm gonna have to say no to self-care that makes me able to keep going, or like more importantly, which I can't say no to, is meeting my professional obligation. So I think it's time management, learning how to say no, and asking for help. Be intentional and like map out your plan, or at least have conceptually what is your end game. Tell people, and then be open to the opportunities that God gives you.